Hello everybody, welcome back to another Mindset Monday. I am Uncle Gary. Please go ahead, like and subscribe. I may stop actually posting these on LinkedIn in the near future, so if you're not subscribed, you won't get to hear any more of them. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Today we're going to be talking about the feedback you may be avoiding, and it may just be the feedback you need to hear. I assert that there's probably one piece of feedback sitting in your inbox, maybe in your last review, or maybe even in the back of your mind right now, that you've been quietly deciding not to think about. I assert that that's actually the one piece of feedback that actually matters. I personally got a piece of feedback years ago, and I brushed it off for months. Someone told me I came across as impatient in meetings. My first reaction was to explain it away. I'm just efficient. I don't have time for fluff. It's just how I operate. I remember I was quite arrogant at the time. Then a colleague I trusted said the same thing, unprompted and in a completely different context. 2 data points from 2 different people isn't a coincidence. That's a pattern. I just didn't want to see it. And here's the trap. The feedback that's easiest to accept is usually the feedback that doesn't ask anything of you. Someone says to you, hey, you're a great communicator. That costs you nothing to hear. The feedback that actually grows you is the kind you have a reason ready to dismiss, because your ego built that reason the moment you heard it. Self-awareness isn't hearing feedback, it's noticing which feedback you flinched at and getting curious about the flinch instead of explaining it away. So this week, think back to the last piece of feedback that really irritated you a little bit more than it should have. Don't defend it, just ask, what if that's true? Even if it's 10% true, sit with the 10%. That's usually where the growth is. That's this week's Mindset Monday. The feedback you want to argue with is usually the one worth listening to. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you next week.